Good day, everybody. Today is a rainy day again. Anyway, today we're going to be looking at how to create a program from scratch. I'm going to be looking at how to create a graduation program. You know, once you learn the concept, you can apply to any other program. But before I do so, I'm going to remind you, if you're coming here for the first time, please to subscribe, like, and share the videos. And if you are new, if you are not new, you're an old comer, please remember to like and share the videos and to watch the ads as they go along. Comment as well, guys, please. Now we're going to be looking at a leaflet program. A leaflet program is a program that usually have several leaves. So I will be looking at a 4-leaf program. So we're going to be having 4 pages in our program. What I'm also going to be doing is to show you how you divide the page, what section of the page is to be done first, second, third, and fourth in your 4-leaf program. Alright, so this we have a Microsoft Word open, program open. So we're going to be first of all turning the page into landscape. How do you do that? You will click on layout, then orientation, and then landscape. After you have done that, you're going to divide the page into 2. How do you do that? You can use columns. The other day I showed you how to divide your page into columns, so you can use that. So that section you will have to go to layout and then columns to get 2 columns. We have other options to choose from, so we have to go to more columns. Then we select 2 from the preset columns, and then if you want line between to make it neater, you could do that as well. Let us work with the line between. You can always remove it if you do not like it. And we're going to apply it to the whole document. If you look between the 2 numbers here, 4 and 6, you will realize that the page is divided into 2 columns. So we're going to be designing the first part of our program, which is the last page, page 4. How it is usually done, because you're doing it from scratch, this is how you normally do it. You design page 4 first. It's a rainy day, guys, so you'll be hearing rain in the background from time to time. Anyway, page 4 has to be designed first, and then page 1 after. Then we're going to insert a new page and then divide it into 2 and do pages 2 and 3 on that page. You will see as we go along. So what I'm going to do now is to create page 4, which is the back of your program. So at the back of my program, I'm going to have the names of the graduates. So I'm going to type graduates, and then we're going to have the names of the graduates. All right. Then I'm going to have to bold the heading. You know, we always want to have our document looking creative and attractive. I'm going to bold it and italize it, and I'm going to also change the font to Times New Roman and size 12. Alright, so we're going to be clicking at the end of the last name, and then we're going to do what we call a column break, so that we can get over the other side of the column to create page 1. Page 1 is going to be the front of our program. I'm going to remove one of the name. Alright, so how do we do a column break to get over the other side of the column? We go to Layout, Breaks, and then Column. Remember, we had put line between, and that's why you're seeing line between. Alright, so the front part of our program would normally have like the name of the school, the graduation exercise 2020, maybe a picture of the school, some pictures of like a graduation hat or anything like that, and we can decorate it and make it as beautiful as possible. So I'm going to put in a page border. We're going to go to Home, click on Home, Design, and then Page Border. So not on Home, but Design. And then we're going to be looking for an art border. Which of these border could we use? We could use a balloon. Since it's a celebration, we could use the balloon border, and click on OK. Alright, for our front page, we could select, we could insert a school logo. Let us go to Insert, Pictures, Online, and we're going to look for a random school logo to insert as our school logo. So we're searching for a school logo online. Alright, which could we use? We could use something simple. We could go with this one for now. So we're going to be using this as our school logo. So we're going to make it a bit smaller by dragging the corner of the picture in to make it smaller. Beside the logo, I'm going to put the name of the school. I'm going to insert a text box and put the name of the school beside the text box, beside the picture, sorry. I'm going to make this text box a little bit smaller so that it can hold exactly beside the picture. So what is going to be the name of our school? We could call it Computer Technology. Running out of space. University. And we could center that, go back to Home and center it, and we could block it and give it a bigger and better, more attractive font. This one, and we could use blue. Let us use blue and make it bigger. We're going to change it to size 16 is good enough. I think size 16 is good enough. Yes. Alright, below that you would put what it is, which is Bachelor and Master's Degree Program 2020 Graduation Ceremony. So I'm going to insert another text box. I'm going to put it right over here and put the information in it. So we're going to put Bachelor and Master's Degree Program. That's the program that these graduates are graduating from. Below that, we could put Graduation Ceremony 2020. Alright, let us use two different fonts here. Change that one to Arista And for the graduation ceremony, I'm going to use a posty font. You could use adorable. I'm going to increase the size to make it bigger and center it. This I'm going to also center. The program that they're graduating from, I'm going to center it as well. What size should we put that at? Size 16. Alright, I'm going to widen the box a little bit and center it on that part of the page. Good. Make it bold. Make this one bold as well. Alright, so that's what we have for now. And then we can insert a graduation hat below it. What do you think? Yes? Yes or no? Insert picture. I'm going to insert a graduation hat. And then we're going to search for graduation picture or hat. Graduation hat. We're going to insert this one. Click on it. And we're going to remove this extra text box that is there and make this graduation hat picture smaller. We're going to wrap text the picture so that we can move it wherever we want it. We're going to put it right below there. Alright. I am also going to put the information that should be at the front, which is the date, the starting time, and where the graduation exercise will take place. So I'm going to insert another text box and put it below there. That's where I'm going to put the information that is needed. So there we're going to put Sunday, August 24, 2020 at 4 p.m. sharp at the Huntley Auditorium on the university grounds. We're going to center that as well and choose a nice font for it. Center. I'm going to choose. Could put Arista like we had used before and increase the size as well. Let me correct grounds. You can widen it a bit and center it. I'm going to remove the borderline, so I'm going to right click on it and select format shape, and then where I have line I'm going to choose no line. There you go. And maybe drag it down a little bit. Alright, what do you think? I think it looks good so far. I'm going to also remove the or should I let it stay? I was going to remove the borderlines of these, but I'm going to let them stay. I'm going to put in a page color. So I'm going to go to design and select page color. And I'm going to go to fill colors, fill effects, and put 2 colors. Which 2 colors should I put? Blue and pink, since we have a blue and pink border going. Blue, and let me look for pink, or should we use red? Red is in it, so I'm going to be using red. Let me see what it will look like though. Could choose this variant and let us see what it looks like. Alright, not bad. I don't think we could close up the boxes so that the colors go right hand in hand. I'm going to remove the borderline from this one so that it doesn't look odd. Alright, and it actually looks like a T design, capital I design. I like it. Alright, I think this looks good to me. Alright guys, so this is what we're going to be having for our first page, which consists of the front and back page. So we're going to now insert a new page. We're going to be inserting a new page so that we can design the inside of the program, pages 2 and 3. Before you can insert a new page to continue your program, you have to locate the cursor. So my cursor is blinking right there. So what I'm going to now do is to click on layout and then breaks and click on continuous break to remain in the same document. So there I am on a new page. I am still on the same document. So I'm going to now divide my page into 2. It is still divided into 2. We didn't change it, so it is still divided into 2. So what I'm going to be doing now is to create the inside of our program. So inside of our program we would have pages 2 and 3. For pages 2, I'm going to have the sequence of the event like a procession. So I'm going to be writing how the program is going to flow. I'm going to put the heading which is procession, sorry. I'm going to put program first. Program, then procession. And usually we would have the anthem. And someone to lead the anthem. We could put Elder Garriott. We could have invocation after that. We could choose another name for that one. We could put Lily Lamarca for that one. Then we can have the welcome. We could put Mark Wignow. And then we can have Chairman's remark. Chairman's remark. We could put who the chairman is, which could be Bert Samuels. If you want on the front of your program, you could also put these important people's name on the program, the front of the program. Let me fix chairman's. We should have an apostrophe there. Right, so I'm going to be now putting song. Usually a song is sung, and we could just put choir for that one. Could put school choir. And after song, we could have, what should we have? Principal's message. Principal's message. And we could put the name of the principal. Mary McNall. We could put, maybe a dance could have been done. We could put another student's name for that one. Let me quickly glimpse on the graduates list. We could put Aretha Sorensen. Aretha Sorensen. Alright. We could have greetings from ministry. That could be Nita Robertson. Just put in some random names. And we could have presentation of certificates after that. That's where the graduates receive their certificates. And that could have been issued by Bertha Reid. After that, you may have another song. Rita Marley. We have some celebrities in this. We could have a feature address by someone special. This would Andrew Holness. See, he was invited. He could be the one to do a feature address. Presentation of achievements. We could have that. Usually we have like persons who receive special awards. That's where that part of it would take place. After that, we could have presentation of the Principal's Award. We could have the valedictorian address. We're going to have to put a name for that one as well. Now let me see whose name from the graduates list I could put as a valedictorian. Irina Matteo. Reno Matteo, valedictorian. What's wrong with this? Okay, so it's correct now. And then we could have vote of thanks. Vote of thanks. We could choose another student for that. Colleen Kroom. I think it was a K. Let me put a K. I think it was a K. That was there for Chrome. And then we would have the recession. Good. Then we're going to insert a column break. Go to breaks, then column. So we could do this, the third page of our program. So on that page, we're going to have the different awards, right? The special awards. So we could have special awards. Below that, we could have the valedictorian name. No, that's already there. So let me just put for the persons who got the Principal's Award there. So Principal's words. See, we had Hilda receiving it. We could maybe have a list of students who were placed first, second, and third, or got the highest in the bachelor's program. Top achiever, we could say top bachelor achiever. And we could put Mark Bignall. We could have top master's achiever, and we could put Aretha Sorensen. So you could always design it to your suit and to suit your school, what they would want in it. I'm going to bold that and that and all the headings. I'm going to bold all the headings. Alright, but you can be as creative as you can where designing a program is concerned. I'm sure many of you are much more creative than I am. So you can always follow this program and put your little magic touch on it. So there you go, guys. That's how you go about creating a program. A leaflet program which has 4 pages. Of course, it will be on one page because what you will do is to print the first page, turn it over into the printer, and then print the second page. And of course, you have to set it according to how your printer operates. So guys, thank you again for coming to be with me to see what I have to show you today. And I'm going to ask you again to remember to subscribe, like, share, comment, and just share it with everybody. Mother, father, brother, friends, everybody. Thank you guys. Bless.